Welcome to Inside Lake Forest. I'm Eileen Luby, your host, and today I'm going to be visiting with Amberley Woods, a residential condominium subdivision located here off of Conway Farms Drive. Let's step inside.
Hi Eileen, how are you?
I'm well, thanks so
Ned
much.
Skay with Coldwell Banker.
Thanks, Ned. And Ann Danner.
Ann Danner.
Hi,
Hi,
Ann.
Eileen. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you for having me here
You're
today.
welcome. You're welcome.
Tell me about how Coldwell Banker plays a role here at Amberley Woods.
Well, I'm really excited because this particular development is, as far as condominiums are concerned, it's the finest construction, the finest value I've seen. And I've been doing this for, gosh, too long, I think. But I'm really proud to represent them. And going through these units, the floor plans, everything about them, which you'll see in a minute, is fantastic. And for the #1 office to represent the #1 developer, I think it's a great deal.
Fantastic. And Ann, you're with RHA Residential Homes, correct?
That's right.
So you're the builder and contractor for this property here.
Yes.
Great. Well, I'd love to take a look at your sales center, so let's go and find out more
Come
about
on.
it.
Let's do it.
Ann, thank you again for having us here today at Amberley Woods. I'd love for you to tell me more about how RHA has really been a part of the Lake Forest, Lake Bluff community and how you decided to get into this project.
Well, Residential Homes of America, RHA, which most people know it by, we have been officed here in Lake Forest and Lake Bluff since 1986, so
Okay.
23 years. And some of our more notable projects that people might know around the area would be the Sanctuary, the Hamptons, Deer Valley, Forest Point, and Glenmore Woods.
Okay.
We found this property a couple of years ago, and we decided, because of its historic value and just the lack of a really good price point in condominiums, to work with the City of Lake Forest and architecturally designing this building to be in concert with the community and the importance of the community, and that's why we got involved in Amberley Woods. We are a big supporter of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We have built 3 dream homes for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and raffled them off, raising about $2.5 million for St. Jude. And I also am on the committee for their 4-star event and their fashion show in November.
Wonderful. Well, you certainly, definitely as well, have been a part of this community and in support of really building beautiful places here.
Thank you.
Well, I'd also like to hear more about the history of this property that's been a part of Lake Forest since its establishment. Maybe we could take a step outside and you can show me about it.
That'd be great.
Thank you. So Ann, we're out here at really the back property of the condominium building.
Yeah.
And we're coming up to the bridge. Tell me about it.
Well, this couldn't be a more perfect place than to introduce the property itself. This was the original entrance bridge to the Blythefield estate.
Okay.
And this whole property, including the old mansion, which you'll see, and this particular structure was built in the late 20s in Lake Forest.
Wow.
We really worked hard with the City of Lake Forest to incorporate the original architectural integrity, which is English architecture inspired by Lutyens,
Okay.
which I think a lot of people know about. And we worked hard at incorporating into a new building the old architectural styles of that English architecture, which is so pleasing with the stone and the arches and the other features that are in the building that you'll see.
Now, the Blythefield estate has really been almost a 4-generation family in Lake Forest. Is that correct?
That is right. It was the original family. There were weddings here for the family. The family has been here since day one until the property was sold for this use. Cecil and James Baggett were the original owners of the property. They were from the South Shore of Chicago. They moved north not only for more property, but to be closer to their country club. The Baggetts named the new home the Blythefield estate after their ancestral estate in England and adopted the crest of a goat head. In 1980, the Baggetts were looked after at Westmoreland, and the family suggested that Gail and Jerry move into the house. And they eventually purchased it and raised their 3 children here, the 4th generation to inhabit and love Blythefield.
And this has really been great learning the history. I'd love now to see more of Amberley Woods and meet the broker team from Coldwell Banker. Mary Pat, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, nice meeting you too.
Thank you. Now, Mary Pat, you're one of the listing brokers with Coldwell Banker for this property.
Yes, we are delighted to be the listing team representing this project. The architecture that has been carried through with this project has been period to the mansion on the subject property, and to enhance the natural beauty of Lake Forest. All natural materials throughout. If it's not the natural stone and the beautiful brickwork, the limestone coining to the property, the limestone archways with on the balconies, everything was done in order to preserve the Lake Forest feel that embraces tradition and that we've grown to love and respect within our community. We've also been embraced by century-old trees and sweeping lawns, a pond, and the developer, Residential Homes, has gone to great effort to preserve what is so beautifully natural to this area.
Yes, and it is a beautiful property, but I'd like to take a piece inside and take a look to see what else we have. So I'm going to be meeting Michelle Wilson, is that correct?
That's correct.
Great.
And she will take you on a tour through the models.
Thank you, Mary Pat.
Thank you.
Hi, Eileen. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Thank you so much for having me and giving me a tour of this
Well,
wonderful building.
I'm excited to show you because we're real excited about this project.
Well, tell me a little bit more, just some basic information, square footage, and how many units here, etc.
There are 45 units here. There are 18 different floor plans to choose from. The square footage range from 1,363 to just under 2,700 square feet. So there's something for everyone. We have 2-bedroom, 2-bath units, two-bedroom, a den, 2.5-bath units, and 3-bedroom and 2.5-bath units.
Wow, so there certainly is a lot of different ranges for people in terms of price range and livable space.
Exactly.
Well, here we are, and tell me a little bit about this model here.
This is our G model. We have 2 models that you can come out and see if anyone that would like to come out and visit. And this G model is one of my favorites, actually. We have, one of the reasons I like it is it has the split floor plan where the master is on one side and the other bedroom is on this side, and the laundry is away from the master. And we have a wonderful balcony here with an archway.
Okay.
In keeping with the English feeling of the building. And a lot of what you get in these units are standard.
Okay.
So you get granite in the kitchen.
Okay.
You get granite in the master bath and marble in the surrounds. You get hardwood floors in the main living areas. So there's not a lot of additions that you'll be making.
Oh, that's nice. And in terms of availability, you have several units available now for people to come in and purchase?
Yes, they're available for.
So don't wait, and people should really be coming in and visiting either the sales center or to give Coldwell Banker a call for an appointment outside of the hours.
Right. The sales center is open here every day, Wednesday through Saturday, from 11 in the morning to 6 at night. And it's open on Sundays between 12 and 5. So if anyone wants to see the units outside that time frame, either on Monday or Tuesday or in the morning or in the evening, they can call Mary Pat or myself at Coldwell Banker.
Excellent. And what is a telephone number there?
It's 234-8000.
Okay, great. Well, let's take a look at I'd love to take a look at the master bath if we could, talking about the marble and. Well, it's really great to see the closet space as well, Michelle. You've got great linen closet area, and then the master. It's great to see with the
with all the built-ins in the master.
Exactly. Now, does that come standard with the?
Yeah, with the
wow,
it does.
That's fantastic. And of course, a great bathroom with a stand-in shower and all of the features here with the double sink.
Right. The granite is standard, and the marble surround is standard in the master and all the masters.
Now, the other model we're going to be taking a look at
is the L model.
Okay.
Would you like to go down there?
Love to. So, Michelle, this is the second unit here that we're viewing. Tell me about this space.
Yeah, this is our L unit, and this has a little bit different feel. The kitchen's a little more separate than our G unit. Again, we have a lovely balcony with the arched stone work over it. And the bedrooms are all on this end.
Okay. So you have really a combined living and dining room area there up front.
Right. And
then
this
a
one
den.
has the den here, right off
Okay.
the kitchen, which is nice. And the kitchen has an eating area,
Okay.
and again, the granite and the
Which is really
hardwood
nice.
floors.
Yeah. It's great.
And these are Brookhaven cabinets.
And the Wolf stove is excellent
Yeah.
too.
The half bath here,
Okay.
and your guest room is here.
With a full bath attached.
Right, and it has its full attached bath. And if you'll notice in all our units, they're 10-foot ceilings, which and all the windows are oversized, so there's a lot of light coming into all our units. This is the master.
Okay.
Again, having these two separate windows
Great
gives lots
windows.
of light.
Mm-hmm.
And the views out are beautiful of the trees.
It really is. The preservation has just been great. The views out of all the windows we've been looking. And this as well has a full bath.
Right.
Wow, look at that closet space.
Yeah, this is a really nice closet in this unit.
This is quite large. This restroom with a nice linen closet inside.
Here. Right. And again, the walk-in shower tub with the marble surround and the granite counters.
Michelle, it has really been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you, Eileen. I'm so glad you were able to come out today.
Yes, this tour has been fantastic. And not only, Michelle, you have been such a long-time local Lake Forest resident, and your involvement in the community and supporting businesses in the real estate has just been wonderful and tremendous. So thank you for all of your work.
Oh, thank you.
Now, people can also find you online. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you for watching Inside Lake Forest. Today we've been visiting Amberley Woods, a new subdivision that is preserving the historic landscape here in West Lake Forest. Stop by and see more today.